Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's time to head under the bubble in Indianapolis. The Big Horseshoe is where we'll find Browns, Colts. It's game time.
While the teams are out.
Tails it is.
Will receive.
Number 3, kicking off for the Colts.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 kicks it, and we are underway. Schwartz decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Schwartz took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
16,
Cooper catches it left sideline and is at the
What a
30.
play to start.
Finally popped out of bounds at the 26. That will bring up first down.
Rhodes eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys.
That deserves one more look. Watson to Mare. Oh, just over the outstretched hands. Got to catch that cleanly, Cooper, and it's a touchdown.
Really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Number 24 gets the toss and runs into traffic. Hammered down at the 18.
Number 24 is the man running the show down there.
Nick
Third-year man
Chubb.
out of Georgia, the cement of this team. He just holds everything
That
together
logo's
with
not
his sheer
loading up
talent
in
and
that.
skills.
I'll have to fix that.
Absolutely invaluable to this team.
Second down, 2 yards to go.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
switch. Back 22. Switch.
Number 24 gets the call again
First
and
down,
gets
Brown.
well past the markers for a first.
Number 24 sticks close to his blockers here.
Tried to do a spin move here.
And
It
it
didn't work.
pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and goal. Ball at the 7.
Number 24 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and goal. Ball at the 5.
Number 24 takes it off the toss.
Oh,
and
you got to
gets
hold that
past the
block and I
line.
walk in.
Stopped at the 1. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
Well, the defense has its hands full, Dan. Do they protect against the run or try to neutralize this passing threat?
Number 24 takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets in.
Nick Chubb
for the
went man's
score.
game. I would not want to see Nick Chubb one-on-one in a hole, like if you're like a safety. Most likely he's going to run you over.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Day holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 rockets this one deep.
Number 16 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start at their own
that?
24-yard line. Number 4 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 4 came in and got a hand on that football.
I gotta change
and left
some
no
numbers.
chance for
He's
a
not gonna be
reception.
number
The
4
defense
anymore,
stood up to
obviously.
that play and shuts down what would be a minimum
It's
gain
Watson.
anyway. It'll be second down.
Miles Garrett.
Sacks him way back at the
Says
15.
No. Garrett nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch. Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 11 uses the bullet out left, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Williams let his man get some yards on the play, but then he stopped him. Let's check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the marker.
They allow a bunch of yards, but they do not allow the first. They hold strong on the yards that mattered most.
Ooh, they almost let that one get away from them.
Almost, but
Almost,
not quite.
but
4th
not
down.
quite.
Sanchez lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sanchez gets the ball and punts it away. Schwartz fields the punt at the 24. Tackled at the 26.
Schwartz got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Number 8 catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers.
Oh,
for
he's
a
going
first
on.
down.
He's gone. I have a feeling he's going to end up in Detroit. God, I hope it's not the Pittsburgh.
Number
If
4
somehow he
throws right past the
weasels his
coverage
way to Pittsburgh,
and into his
I'd be mad.
receiver's hands.
I actually
Nice
like
throw.
Baker. I'll root for him anywhere
That
but
play
like
doesn't
our
get off the
division.
ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to.
I think he's
He
going to
was
end up in
man.
Detroit or
Best
Seattle.
Banging heads down.
Number 24 dodges this one.
Look at Nick Chubb.
And
Holy
moves
moly.
Forward for 7.
Number 24 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball and
That deserves a replay because that was a freaking, even though it was like only a 5-yard run, it was pretty amazing. Runs over him. Kind of puts his head down. That guy gets engaged with the block. Spins off him. Stumbling.
it will be 2nd down. 2nd down from the I.
Ball at the Browns, 46-yard
Oh, he had to,
Catches it in the flat.
Crap.
And loses yards on that one.
he had to fall. Bad
Stewart
pass.
Not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Number 4 floats this one out to the right sideline.
Nice.
And it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Nice catch, Njoku.
Number 85 doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed. And right here, height was what did it.
Oh, you got to
Brady
catch
didn't
that,
haul
Landry.
that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 45 was ready on that last play for the deep.
I hope we get
inside
Landry
route,
back.
And he forced the pass into the turf. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 4 zings it to the right side, and the ball is caught at the 27. Finally dropped at the 23.
The problem with Baker,
It
if
will
you're
be
still in
first
here,
down.
is he makes too much money. A lot of teams don't want to pay him. And what's going to happen is the Browns will trade him. It'll probably be a low-round draft pick or something they'll get for him, but they'll also have to eat most of his salary. Like, the Browns will have to be paying his salary. Nobody wants to pay Baker. Like, I think he makes $18 million this year. Nobody wants to pay him that. So they either have to cut him and let him go where he wants, or they need to take, like, a bag of balls and pay his salary. And they're not going to let him go where he wants.
Number 24 will take the handoff and picks up a couple.
Number 24 played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Good Lord, nothing.
Was in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 97 targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle.
Oh, I could get it off. I had a guy open.
Number 26
Oh.
lets him down and gets the sack way back
I should
at
have
the
thrown
27.
it. I had a guy
That
open.
will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3.
Did I miss that? Oh, I missed it. What do you guys think of these unis? Pretty slick, aren't they? The only thing, like, I don't know who picked what number. I know they can only do one. I don't know who picked what number, but you should have did 32. Go with Jim Brown. I don't know why 22. Like, but this is their 1946 unis. Pretty cool. And then I got the color rush on the Colts. The blue color rushes, those look nice.
It sailed just left of the upright.
Number 3 usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh.
The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Taylor picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Taylor played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Jackson goes in motion. Taylor gets the call again, and
Oh, he's gone.
No one in front of him. 25, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarks up here. Yes, snarks. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
You got a game. Missed field goal and then a long run and we're tied.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Went from having this firmly in control to all tied
The
up.
ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 kicks this one away. Bradley fields it all the way back at the 3. Brought down at the 26.
Bradley got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Browns had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Number 24 carries it off the toss and runs out of bounds past the markers.
1st and 10. Ball at the Browns.
Number 4 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40. Stopped at the 45.
Number 80 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Ball at the Browns, 45-yard line.
Number 24 goes right up the middle and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Number 24 got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, tight end to the left. Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 47.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 47.
Block 22. Switch. Block 22.
Cooper pulls in the pass, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 4 makes a terrific completion in
Amari
double
Cooper.
coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's the third time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Number 24 will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Willis with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 13.
And touchdown.
Kareem Hunt.
Hunt doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their
Number 3
performance
to attempt
on
the
that
extra point.
drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
God, this is the most I've been able to run for in a while.
Now the extra
The extra
point,
point is
and
good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 kicks it off. Number 16 fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the 26.
Number 16 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Taylor gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Taylor used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 11 makes a tough catch and picks up maybe a yard.
With the tackle.
Number 11 had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
The Browns take their first time out.
Dude, Clowney just freaking destroyed this guy. This little inside swim move here. I hope we get him back too.
Sanchez lines up for the punt.
Formation.
Apparently they're trying to re-sign him.
Sanchez gets the snap and punts it away. Schwartz takes it at the 34. Brought down at the 40.
Schwartz got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at 11. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. No good. Incomplete.
Chuck and pray time.
Number 4 lets it go deep down the right side, and it's intercepted. A 5, 15, dragged down at the 22. And that'll do it for the
We don't
first
need to
half
see
of
that
this
again.
one. The Browns are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Browns should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Cooper makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. A 54-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Colts, midway through the first, Ryan connected with his man on this one. Brown towards the end of the first quarter. Browns out in front by 7. Number 4 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Colts later in the second, Taylor would come up with a big play here as he gets the carry and has clear sailing ahead. A 58-yard touchdown for the Colts. Game tied 7-all. Hunt get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 13-yard touchdown for the Browns. Brown last play of the half, ball at the 41. Number 23 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are down, but still in it, 14-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Cooper has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-7. Now, let's get to the game. Campbell downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 58 gets the
Matt
sack
Ryan's
way
been
back
getting
at the
abused.
15.
Number 58 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Nice pass.
Fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Doyle had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion. And maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Taylor takes his 4th carry of the game and passes the line. Tackled at the 40.
Second and 5. Ball at the Colts, 40-yard line.
Taylor will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle.
Number 4 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down with a split backfield. Ryan.
Oh, my God, he's gone.
46, 20,
What was that? He rolls to the left. Yeah, it's Matty Ice Rico.
touchdown.
What is this? He rolls to the left. This totally caught me off guard. Throws back to the right. I switched to 33 and it screwed me up. I thought I was switching to... Oh, what did... Ugh.
Number 13 goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3, booms a beauty here. Bradley downs this in the end zone for a touchback. Snags the dart right sideline, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 4 had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Look, Dan, great
Well, it's going pretty good, my day. How about you?
Your fantasy team.
Number 24 cruises out to the left side and gets well past the markers for a first.
First down, Brown.
I just figured I wanted to play a game of 2K5, and I figured since I'm playing, I might as well. Oh, come on, break that. I figured I'd just throw it on YouTube.
Number 24 has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 82 yards and 1 touch.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 47.
Number 24.
Play the 49. I will.
And that brings up
Maybe I'll do them
second
next.
down.
I'm kind of hoping to get the latest update, like the behind-the-scenes update for this soon, because like this field, for example, I think the old turf texture looks awful, but they haven't updated. Oh, and Joku. Same with 49ers. 49ers field is getting a lot of updates, so I'm trying to get access to that. Hopefully in a few days.
Gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw!
They've been putting a lot of
It's worth
work in.
second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy.
This field here is way too
Peter, we
green,
had a couple of giraffes
and
going
it looks like
at
carpet.
That
Which,
time the
I mean, that's the way it was
receiver
back in the
And
day.
tall receivers and DBs are all the rage in the NFL right now.
After this, if you want, I'll load up the 49ers real fast. Hopefully it doesn't mess up, because I have certain things on, certain mods on for these 2 uniforms, because I knew I was going to be doing this, so I'll see if it works. Nothing.
Lewis takes him down back at the 11.
Lewis targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Oh, perfect pass.
This to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Cooper has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about
There's
staking.
no defending a perfect pass. Got just enough air under. Oh, just over his hands.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself.
I haven't messed with the 49ers roster too much, so I don't know how up to date it is. I just did some of the major movements so far in the NFL.
Number 3 kicks it off. Number 16 fields it all the way back at the 2. Stopped at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
The Colts offense will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Number 42 hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Number 42 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Ryan airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 43 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Ooh.
Nice pressure that time.
Jackson
picked.
knocks it down at the line, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jackson read the play beautifully, smacked that ball down as soon as it got to within reach.
Sanchez lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sanchez takes the long snap and punts it away. Schwartz fields the punt at the 32. 35, brought down at the 37. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns are out in front, 21-14. The Browns will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Number 24 carries it for the 18th time and heads wide right. Tackled at the 38.
Number 24 had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wide.
Oh, I just got that in there.
Number 4 fires this one over
The
the
Indian,
middle, and
they're
the catch is made well past
screw the
markers
Indians.
for a
They're
first
called
down.
the stupid
Looks
Guardians
like,
now.
we've had an injury down on the field.
They're literally
As soon as
named
we
after
hear anything,
traffic
we'll be sure to
guardians.
pass the
There's these 2
information along
statues in
to
Cleveland that are called the Guardians, and they guard traffic. It's the dumbest thing ever. I refuse to give them any more of my money. I really think our owner, and we have the third lowest payroll in the in Major League Baseball. And I really think the reason they went with Guardians because it's like the last part of it is DNs. So all they had to do was change a few letters like on the scoreboard and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty
They're
vivid
awful.
description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the
I
line.
have
for a
no
big
desire to
gain.
even watch them
All
anymore.
about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
And you know what's funny? It's I'm not the only one that feels that way. Like usually, like opening day sells out in like minutes.
On 19 carries.
They haven't been able to sell out opening day. They still have like 5,000 tickets left.
Number 99.
Nobody's gonna go to the games. They literally screwed themselves.
Peter, that has to be tough.
And I'm glad. You know, whatever. You wanna be stupid, and not listen to your fans. You get what you deserve.
In that situation, and he guessed right.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was almost picked.
Nice, and it falls incomplete.
They're in a zone.
Number 4 unloads.
Oh, I
this to the
just
right
got that.
sideline, and it's complete at the 21. Touchdown.
The worst part is like I understand. You want to get rid of the Indians. Yeah, the Cavaliers are pretty good. You want to get rid of the Indians' name. You think it's like racist or whatever, which it's not because a lot of people don't even know. They changed the name from Spiders years ago to the Indians to honor the first Native American player that they had. Andy was a player / coach. So it was like they named the Indians to honor him. So if you know the history, there was no racism behind the name Indians. Now, if you want to make the argument about Chief Wahoo, I completely understand. But Indians, there was nothing racist about it. But if they would have went back to the Spiders, I would have understood because that was what their original name was, the Spiders. Plus, it's kind of cool. But to name it after traffic statues, they're called the Guardians, it is dumb. Not to mention there's another Cleveland team called the Guardians, which is like a rollerblade team. And they were too dumb to even do a Google search to check, so then they got sued and they had to settle with the rollerblade team. This is a dumb organization altogether.
And it falls incomplete. Leonard had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and
Cavs
right
are fun to
now,
watch,
all
so
they
thank
know
God.
is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious
Yeah,
pain.
so do the Chiefs. I mean, it's so dumb. Like, I watched the Chiefs in the playoffs this year, and there's like, what, 100,000 fans in there doing tomahawk chops, but the Indians, just the name alone is too bad. It's so dumb. We live in a dumb world. Like, the Braves, you got the Braves, the Chiefs, the Blackhawks. I actually have a friend who's Native American who was an Indians fan, and he loved that they were the Indians. He loved Chief Wahoo. Now, I'm sure not everybody was like that, but like it's just dumb.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down from the shotgun. Ryan.
All I know is the Indians are worried more about off-the-field stuff than on-the-field stuff, and that's all you need to know about them. They concentrate more on that stuff. That's why they're going to suck.
Number 43 finally pushed him out of bounds, but by then the damage was done.
That was a nice pass by Matty Ice.
20 yards on that play.
That's his second tackle so far.
Colts just will not go away. Oh, nice pass. Hit me with that again. Roll out one way, throw it back the other way. That dude's having a game.
Ryan completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's with another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan. And there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it's an easy.
Yeah, we have the Commanders logo in here.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
The Cobra Commanders.
Now the point after, and
that name's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as Guardians.
setting up for the onside kick. Number 3 bounces it up. Higgins gathers it up at the 45. Tackled at the 42.
Higgins is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes,
Amari Cooper have a day.
Or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
Number 24 gets the ball and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 38.
Got to take this down to the 2-minute. That put Nick Chubb over 100.
Second and 6. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 24, the Colts take their first.
There's a huge play right here.
Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Number 24 gets the call on third down and gets the first and more.
Oh, are you kidding me? No. No, that did not just happen. That did not just happen. He was in the end zone. Come on.
Way to force the fumble.
Oh, my God. They're not even going to... I can't challenge it because it's within 2 minutes. They're not even going to look at it. That would be not Nick Chubb either to do this. Let's see. He's holding the ball. He didn't know. Oh, no. I got cocky. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
He's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
Nick Chubb would never do that in real life, by the way. Nick Chubb would have just ran out of bounds.
And the clock at 1:45. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Williams closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That is a blooper reel one. Oh my goodness. I'll have to clip that later on and post it. Oh my God. I can't believe that.
20-yard line.
Ryan.
Oh, we got a flag. He was past the line. I think he.
Passed the markers
Yep.
for a first down.
Pass interference.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Colts, 32-yard line.
All right, Miles, come on.
Number 11 grabs the rope. The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:31.
35-yard line.
Ryan zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Williams with the cover.
Third down, empty backfield.
Oh, Miles Garrett just called game.
That's their final one.
Fourth and 12. Ball at the Colts, 30-yard line.
Ryan gets all of his
Oh, I
arm
thought I
into
was
this
going to pick
pass,
that
and
off.
it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Number 33 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. Bad.
We'll start this drive with unbelievable field
Yeah,
position
actually,
with the clock at
2K22, I don't play it, but I will tell you a lot of people, it's been selling really good, and a lot of people seem to love it. They say it's actually really good, so I've heard nothing but good things.
I should
have cut that inside. That was dumb.
But they were, hoping for more.
Number 24 has his number called on second down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Choose up 4 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball?
No, man, I'm not
That's
taking any
good
chances.
clock management.
I don't even know if I think the Browns have a flea flicker in their ace.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top, 28-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 13 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 61-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts tie it up again, 14-all. The Browns trying to answer back. The Browns with possession at the 44. Number 85 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. A 31-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. Browns ahead by 7. Cooper had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul
There was a little
this
bit of
one
luck
in.
there,
They
but
move
I'll take
ahead
it.
by 14. The Colts answer right back. Ryan would find his target on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Colts. Colts losing 28-21. Number 58 would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble The defense recovered. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns edge out a win,
man.
28-21.
I can't
Now
believe that
let's
happened.
check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Cooper is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What put you
I'll
guys
throw on the
over
49ers are still here.
Was really in rhythm tonight. Moving the ball well,
Just, I'm not going to play a whole game, but I'll play a couple plays. At least we'll load them up and see what they look like.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining.
25 years and counting, about 20 years ago. I don't know if this will mess up. It might mess up because of the uniforms I got loaded up, but we'll see.
Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, St. Louis was first and foremost a baseball town for Rams, 49ers. This ought to be good.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. I'm Dan Stevens. With me is my friend and coach.
It's heads.
Yeah, the numbers are messed up. I'll fix them here after the first play. I will fix them, don't worry. But they're going to be messed up until the first offensive play.
Kicking off for the Rams.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 boots the opening kickoff. Number 81, fair catches it at the 1.
This is what happens when you're running like hacks and stuff with like all the
49ers
like Garoppolo is 23-01.
at their own 20-yard line. Number 31.
Okay, so now I can do a replay, and for whatever reason, if you go over here, you zoom in, bring the old graphics back up. It's not doing it. Let's see. There we go. You got to cycle it a few times. Now the Rams are still messed up. Okay. Did I get the Rams? Nope. There we go. Oh, the Rams are good. All right. So weird.
Carroll's off his left guard and chews
Nope,
up
he's
about
still messed
4
up a
on the
little
play.
Nope,
Second
still
down.
messed up. There we go.
24-yard line.
Listen up, Gray 37. Listen up, listen up, Gray, listen up, Gray 37.
Number 10 throws it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 19 plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for him.
Oh, hey man, you don't have to do that, but thank you.
In his way.
That's
Peter,
awesome.
how's that for a way to start?
Thank you so very much.
First pass out of the gates is
Oh.
gone, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it.
Oh, almost all the way.
Off guard from the get-go.
Finally gets out of bounds at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
What a run. Thanks, Rico. There it is. There's
Has
the...
a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Nice run, Peter.
Thank
And
you.
he's
I really
putting
appreciate
together
that.
some very
Let's get it in the
nice
end zone for you.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 39 yards on 2 carries.
Check. Gray 44. Check. Gray 44. Check.
Number 10 lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I haven't messed with their rosters. I got to get updated rosters. I just kind of mess with the Browns and a few of the other teams.
He beats his man cold. It's all about.
Let's take it. See, now, what's going on right now with the they're totally updating this field, and you're going to have a much better, like, this grass kind of looks like crap. It's going to have really nice textures soon. I know you can only do so much with it, but they're updating a lot of this this field to make it look more like the new field, even though this is your old stadium. But they're changing a lot of the textures where they can hide it and make it look more like the new one. Let me see here. Let's see how the uniforms look nice though. We got a lot of the new we got like your color rush and stuff in there. You notice too, I don't know if you noticed this, but kind of cool. It's little things. The tattoos are like high def now. Like they used to be just kind of like you really couldn't make them out. It was just like a pattern, but now they're like high def. They look really sweet. Like you can really see some cool textures on them. It's amazing this game is from 2004, and with a fresh coat of paint, it makes it look awesome.
He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Gets the signal, and we're set.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people wouldn't update this game if Madden was good.
Number 18.
Like, if EA really wants to end stuff like this, you just need to make a good game.
The Rams send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 51 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Yeah, like little things like this. This is a pretty awesome play here because look at this guy. He tried to make a one-handed catch and he gets hit. I mean, even the Rams uniforms here are really slick looking. Like if you look real close, they actually have like the texture on the letters. Like, they're not just blue. He retired, but...
Number 51 with the coverage. Second and 10.
Get Nick Bosa a sack. Oh, I like Nick Bosa. Oh, hold on. Where the hell is Bosa? Why is Bosa? All right. Is he left or right?
Number 23 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, 6 yards to go.
Oh, almost picked.
Williams tips it away on the coverage.
I didn't get the sack, but we'll play a little bit longer. We'll play till half.
Lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Thank you, Rico. That made me feel good to get that because I haven't streamed in a while, and I know I only got you're the only one in here right now, but I need to start streaming more, and it's nice to be appreciated. So thanks for telling me you like me on YouTube. I need to do it more often. I needed a break for a while.
Couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The 49ers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep
We
it
should
up.
audible to a pass here, but I'm going to run it because
Number 31 punches this one left of center and rambles for about 5. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
they really are daring me to pass. But I'm
Number
going to keep
31
running it.
gets the toss and gets past the line. One man to beat.
Oh, I tried to stiff arm him.
To 30. That will bring up first down.
No, it's not even about the. It's just tell me that I'm one of your favorite. It just makes. There were a lot of people. I put Mitchell. Yeah. Depth chart offense. Oh, you got Sermon too. Was he hurt last year? He's from Ohio State.
Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
By the way, the ratings are all kind of screwed up at the moment.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy like that.
Oh, he just got his hand on it, or Kittle was gone.
And forces the incompletion.
Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Mitchell gains 8 yards, and that brings up third down.
With the tackle.
Number 85 gets in there and delivers a perfect block. Oh, nice to see the tight ends representing.
Nice display of agility there.
That was a
He put the right
weird
amount of moves on
animation
the
there,
D.
but we'll
Great
take it.
matchup. And the offense won that one.
All right, let's see if we can get the
With the tight end right.
first down on the ground here.
Mitchell gets the ball again and heads left.
Oh, he got it. That wasn't even close.
Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Packers versus Browns after the ball. I'm gonna do a season here soon. I'm gonna start one.
Mitchell picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
I'm gonna run it right down the Rams' throat.
Second and 4. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that was almost picked.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Third and
Fuller
4.
is someone to keep your eyes on. First-year man out of Ohio State and a performer right out of the gates. They're really happy about this guy, and they're looking for him to make an impact.
Third down, tight end to the left. Number 10 throws this one to the end zone.
Kittle was open. I had to take it.
A touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Number 10 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
And he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
Tell me about it. Like, you know what really, you know what's really salty as a Browns fan with the Colts? So, they had Peyton Manning, right, forever, right? The 1 year they have a bad year. They have one bad year. One bad year. And they get Andrew Luck. In that year, I actually had season tickets to the Browns that year. And I even went and watched the Browns play them in Indianapolis. And the Browns couldn't even tank right. We actually beat the Colts that year, and that was like the difference in them getting Andrew Luck or not. All we had to do was tank the correct way. We couldn't even tank right. We screwed up tanking, and we missed out on Andrew Luck.
On that last play, but it was no good, incomplete.
And I had to watch Colts fans go for one bad year. Meanwhile, I'm on like decades of bad football.
It's not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Number 9 zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Number 51 did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
That play would have set up a manageable
All right,
third and
Bosa.
short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Wood goes in motion.
Oh, it wasn't Bosa, but he had a little bit of pressure.
That will bring up fourth down.
Sean McVay is not liking it.
Jones nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of...
I was Bosa here. I tried to do a little swim move inside, and then I got picked up right there, but the other guy came.
Getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there.
It wasn't just Baker. You know what's funny is a lot of people just blame Baker, but yes, he was hurt and he played and he did play bad. But our coach coached about as bad as Baker played. Like, you know your quarterback's not playing well, but yet you keep calling passes all the time.
Number 3 did a nice
All he had to
job
do was
getting 6
run
yards
the
after
ball
fielding a
more.
solid punt.
The 49ers
He didn't do
offense takes
Baker
the
any
field,
favors.
and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. They start at their
Oh, I just got that off.
49-yard line. Number 19 makes the nice catch, and he's got the
What a
first
pass.
down and a whole lot more.
I didn't think I was going to get that off. Look how close I was to getting sacked. I just got it off. When Baker was hurt, like, when he hurt his shoulder, like, everything he threw was high. He was not accurate at all.
Such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The 49ers enjoying the lead, 14-0. Second down from the eye. Eventually slams down at the 6. It'll be first.
Landry was hurt too. A lot of people don't realize Landry was hurt all year too, and then obviously Odell was being a turd and playing half-ass.
Nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a
Rich, I heard they closed the loophole on how to get it on there. So I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. I do got it running on my Series X. But I heard the latest update kind of ended that.
Up the middle and picks up a couple.
Jones with the tackle.
Yeah, look at Jimmy G. Jimmy G's a good quarterback.
Second and goal.
Yeah, that's the rumor. He might come back to the Browns, and the Browns are open to it. You know, I kind of don't want him back because I feel like he quit on the Browns. He played half-assed to get out of Cleveland. But I will say, like, you know what opened my eyes was when, like, all this was going down with Watson, and not one Browns player came to Baker's defense. Not one. So, like, I don't know what happened, but Baker obviously rubbed some people the wrong way, including the GM. I mean, like, almost everybody didn't like Baker. So,
Well, look, you've got an easy job, Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's the difference?
yeah, Rich, yeah, for real. I heard the latest update, like if you've updated your Xbox recently, kind of closed the way that you could get it installed. They're looking for another way to do it, but as of right now, it's hard. I don't know if they can. But if you had it installed already, it still works. Like, Microsoft didn't close it off, like, completely. So I'm sure some smarter people than me will figure it out.
And we're set. Number 9 booms up beauty here. Number 15 decides to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, I totally whiffed.
Stop at the 18.
Number 15 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Rams are fading
come on,
fast
Bosa.
and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 18-yard line. Number 9 throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Warner got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Number 23 will get the carry on second down, and maybe
Rams get their ass kicked by the 49ers. Wish we did this in the playoffs. Yeah.
Blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
Oh, I almost had him with Bosa.
Number 9 unloads this to the right side.
Oh no, the kicking meter legs.
Incomplete. Fourth down.
Thought for sure I was getting him with Bosa right here. He got just enough of me to push. Oh, what's going on with the camera here? He got just enough to push me by him. Look at him double teaming Bosa.
Coming up.
Ward swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
Yeah, San Francisco's defense is pretty good here.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Charges. Back down at the 43.
Number 81 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The 49ers come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Number 10 rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Gotta get the fullback involved every now and then.
On first down and gains about 3 yards.
Still stacked on the D-line. O-line needs help now. You know what needs help for the Browns now is coaching. I don't like our coaches all that much.
Number 10 throws the pass, and the reception's made at the 36.
Number 11
knocked out of bounds at the 31.
With the push out of
Ramsey
bounds.
forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
Nice little run there.
She's up 4 yards, and they convert the third down.
Mitchell played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third.
The Browns are actually stacked on
Perfect
offense
call for the
and defense.
situation, and no trouble in getting the first.
I just think coaching's our issue, to be honest.
Listen up, Gray 37. Listen up, Gray 37. Listen up, Gray 37.
Number 10.
Oh no, he jumped it.
It's intercepted.
He could be
No
gone.
one in front of him.
Mitchell's got the angle. Damn, I thought I had Kittle here. See, this game surprises you every now and then. Like Kittle right here is breaking free, and I'm like, oh, if I throw it quick, there's no way that guy can like come across him. I figured at least Kittle would box him out here, but that dude just jumped it. That was actually a pretty sweet play. I can't complain about that. Oops, I don't want to save it.
At the 27.
This is a good play.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Ramsey not only put his offense on the
It was Jalen Ramsey.
reception, he made their jobs a lot easier.
Good players
too,
make
with
good
that
plays.
Big run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Jalen Ramsey's good. So, I mean, that's what happens in this game. Good players make plays.
The Rams need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at the 27-yard line. Number 10 goes in motion. Number 23 takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
With the tackle.
All right, we're blitzing them. We're blitzing them.
Ball at the 23.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Third down, one man back.
If they run up the middle, they'll have this easy. Oh, I thought I had him. I cannot get to him. I'm so close. Look at this. Oh, how did I not get him? They just keep pushing. Like Whitworth just gets enough to push me off the target. Oh, he should have just reached out and grabbed him right there.
Line, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Number 9.
Oh, nice pass.
Zone, and it's cut for the score.
I was trying to get a sack with Bosa.
Man, so leave that, man. I gotta get my head right. Gotta get my head right.
Number 89.
Just when he's about to turn into a blowout, Jimmy G opens the door and throws a pick.
Incredible catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Oh, they missed.
Oh, he misses it.
I don't see that very often.
What in the world? You don't see this much. And if you did, there would be a lot of kickers looking for
Oh, you know what happened there? I'm going to show you. Let's see here. Good snap, but look at. Oh, he gave him the laces. You can't give him the laces.
Watch this. Whiff. No good. That is embarrassing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 8 kicks it off. Number 81 catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 28.
Number 81 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The 49ers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, that almost got picked again.
Williams tips it away on
with the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 49ers 28-yard line.
Number 10 puts his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 49.
Oh, he's gone.
10. He's in for the touchdown.
There's a little magic for you.
Number 19 is going to make a great play right
Oh, he caught Ramsey looking into the backfield.
It really turns on the juice.
Another touchdown.
What was Ramsey doing? What was Ramsey doing out there? What was he doing? He took a... Oh, I think he tried to undercut that and misjudged it. What did... I don't know why he did that, but we'll take it. What's that a picture? Oh, it looks like they're playing the Texans on that. That's cool.
After the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all
right, since there's only 30 seconds, we're going for 2.
Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Number 85 catches this one, and he's in for the 2-point conversion.
Watch him run this baby in for 2. This is a nice call. There it is. What a play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Yeah, I'll do the halftime show, and then I do gotta go though after that. But I'll let you watch. I want to see all the highlights. There were a lot of highlights in this half. 49ers are fun to play with. I should play with them more often. You know what? I need to get off the Browns. I need to play with other teams. I'm boring because I always play with the Browns. I need to just start doing random matchups.
That momentum to build your drive. Let's see what happens.
You know what I should start? I should start doing like everybody's rivals. I should start doing rivalry games. What was that? Did it go off a helmet? Yep, went off a helmet. Oh, dunk.
Yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Edwards got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver.
All right,
and that's
Bosa.
a penalty.
Ball at the Rams, 15-yard line.
Switch. 579. Switch. 579.
Oh, they're just wanting to get out of the half. Damn, nice run.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Oh, the numbers messed up again.
Blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options.
The
on what
Rams
to try
numbers
next.
just messed up again.
2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Rams, 28-yard line.
Number 89 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 89 didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that guy.
Dang, almost got him with Bosa.
Takes them even farther away from the marker.
All right, let's do this halftime show.
The 49ers send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
Dominate them for it. Man, they whipped my ass in that game. I remember that. Oh, like I was undefeated the whole season, and then I got to the Super Bowl, and I just got my butt whooped.
This one, 29-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The 49ers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 31 on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 35-yard play that set up a 49er touchdown. The 49ers strike first and go up by 7. 49ers midway through the first, the ball at their own 41-yard line. Number 31 would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 28-yard play that set up a 49er touchdown. 49ers towards the end of the first quarter. Niners up by 14. Number 10 connected with his man on this one. They've opened it up now and now lead by 21. The Niners again have it. Ramsey shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Niners leading 21-0. Number 9 needed to be on target here, and he was. An 8-yard touchdown for the Rams.
And that went right by that linebacker's head.
They're now down by 15. The Niners come right back. Number 19 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 72-yard touchdown for the 49ers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are up big at halftime, 29-6.
I mean, I think the
Today's
NFC is wide open.
Hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far.
You guys
Number 19 has played out.
There you go, Debo.
So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
All right, thank you, everybody who watched and hung out, and thank you, Rico, for the quick little donation. I appreciate that a lot, but I do got to run, so I will see you guys later. And I'm gonna start doing some more of this, especially once I get like a newer update of it. So thanks, everybody. Got to.